under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between St. Louis and Atlanta. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. And that one yanked just foul.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Jackson, what is up, man? Davis is watching. MLB police car line.
First out of the ball game. So bases are empty with one gone, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in next, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20.
First pitch on the way. Ozuna is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence.
Well, the side is retired.
Bo Jackson.
Play. Now at the plate, here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Next up, Roberto Clemente. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
What a hit.
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. No balls and one strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way.
Great base running. Huddleston would be proud.
Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Shoot.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
I struck out.
Swinging a soft liner. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Eduardo Escobar.
Let's go.
First pitch foul off to the right side. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield.
Wow.
Turner is there to make the
What a
catch.
comeback.
This side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Turner, and they could use a spark from him here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That is okay. You know it is okay. You scored one. That's all you needed.
Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Great pitch. Ride M.R. Wilson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And that'll be the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up Trent Grisham. Chop to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 1-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner.
And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
Batting seventh.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third.
So.
At the plate, David Fletcher. And he'll take a look at ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now into the box, Noah Syndergaard. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And it's fouled away.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of the inning with only 1 run scored.
Coming on is Ozuna. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wilmer Flores as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now here's the pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Into the box, Dinelson Lamet. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Acuna digs in now as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Frank Thomas. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that misses inside 1-0. To the left side, but it's well foul. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And there's one away. Now it'll be Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Pitch popped up. Lamet shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
In there, 1-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuña's there for it. And that's the third out.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Popped up. They'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. So next to bat will be Mike Zunino. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And to hit will be Trent Grisham as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner, and he fouls this one off. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Runner goes for second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. fouled off. The tag, and he is out. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve calls for it. 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Dinelson Lamet. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Just a tick behind for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in is David Fletcher. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Not shortstop. JJ.
In there, and it's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. At the plate now is Noah Syndergaard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Pitch.
No, that's down.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
2-2 now.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming on is Ozuna. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next, here is Jose Altuve. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So now into the box is Roberto Clemente. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Tapped out in front of home. Snap throw from the catcher. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he's safe. So it's second and third following the error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Clemente is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So next to hit is Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A bouncer to the left side, and there's his first base hit in this one. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Into the box, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Escobar.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Steve Cishek takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. A 1-0 delivery. 1-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Still 1-2. And the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to hit, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-0 the count. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Acuna is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron, who bounced out last time up. The set and the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. To the plate now, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at ball one. No hits to this point. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Zunino is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe. The throw was offline. And this ball.
Now back, second base.
Chris Martin comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. The throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely. As a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Charlie Blackmon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit to right. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Next to hit is Frank Thomas. And he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Now his swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely. So I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is. And that misses. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 now. Popped him up. Escobar in foul ground. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Chad Green gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Now at the plate is David Fletcher. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Taylor Rogers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Justin Turner. Line to the right side, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So here's Mike Zunino. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Next up is Trent Grisham. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he fouls this one off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Grisham takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third. At the plate, Roberto Clemente. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Popped him up. Roberts has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-0. Gets him out in front on a good changeup.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Grisham will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, runners going, pitch outside, the throw. way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2. Here it is. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up is Wilmer Flores, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Brian Roberts, the next batter. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Altuve for 1. Rhys Hoskins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready now is Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Next to dig in, Hank Aaron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now, David Fletcher, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. This is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Number 45 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Knucklers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
Still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the
like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost and change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. What you gotta do to be profitable? Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it clears. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution.
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Atlanta Braves and the Spartans. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Clemente is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And that misses ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit hard but foul. Now the 2-1 is in off the plate. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lofted in the air out to right field. Aaron is there. 2 down. 2 down, no one on base, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the AB on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Grounded up